Wanted to ask a quick question right there. Did you enjoy the intro? So I recorded this video and the audio got cut off, so this is a voiceover. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm making a second channel and I've got an intro for it that you just saw. So there are two games going to be played on it. One of them is Splatoon 2 and the other is DopeMope, which is the game I have in front of me right now. In this game, you slowly go up in the food chain and you have to eat food, different animals, and also there are these special pink crystals that help you, give you extra XP and heal you. So you start off with a mouse or a shrimp. I'm going to go with a mouse, and as you can see at the bottom, you need to avoid red circle players and you have to eat the light green circle things. So that could be players or these red and blue dots. So as you can see, those mushrooms, they are dark green circled. That means I can't eat them, but they can't eat me. So this is the pink crystal I was talking about. It gives you a lot of XP and it heals you, but I'm not damaged, so it doesn't matter. As a rabbit, I can borrow this hole and hide in it, but I want to have this pink crystal. So I'm going to try to eat this, and I think I'll go away from it soon. So as you can see, there's a spider over there. Yeah, you got to be careful with those red circle players because they do attack you a lot. I have this purple circle around me, which means I am eating the pink crystal. And it just means I have a slight bit of regen when someone attacks me, and I take less damage. But it doesn't last very long, and it's still quite easy to defeat players when you're red circled and they're green. So yeah, on their screen. So as you can see, that's an eagle over there that just passed by me. They can pick people up and chuck them across the map, which is very scary. And they are not too high level, but they are still quite a high level predator. So as you can see, that eagle had a gorilla and he's taking him, putting him in the water so he can eat him. Some animals are good in the water, some animals aren't, and there are three types of animals: land animals, water animals, and Arctic animals. Some animals can be in the land and Arctic, and some animals can be in the water and Arctic, and then I think there's one that can be in the water and the Arctic. So speaking of land and water, we have the crocodile. He can go in land and water. Also, I want to talk about what my animal is. So I was the mouse, then rabbit, then pig, then mole, and then deer. So the mole can dig and hide under stuff. The pig can stink in mud. The rabbit can dig a hole, and the deer can dig for food, which isn't the best ability, but it's still pretty good for leveling up. So as I was saying, the crocodile, the hippo, and I think the rhino might be able to too, can go on the water at very quick speeds, and the tiger, and the eagle. They're all land animals, but they also go in the water. Land and Arctic, the yeti, which is mainly in the Arctic, but it doesn't take damage on land. And I think the, not the mammoth, I'm trying to think. I think it's the saber-toothed tiger and wolverine, which is like a little, reference. So anyway, yeah, as you can see, a lot of predators attack you. That's a donkey. He's quite high level. I'm going to hide in this hole until he goes away. So anyway, as you can see, this is a really cool game. So see those lily pads over there? I can eat them now because I'm a deer, and the mushrooms too. So, you know, the higher level you get, the more stuff you can eat. And I can eat mouses now because I'm higher level than them. And now I can become a fox. If you are, I think it's 5 levels higher than someone, you can't actually eat them. See, now I can't eat that mouse over there because I'm too high level. So it's good for early players. So the mouse can only be attacked by, for land animals, let's just say, the rabbit, the pig, and the mole. So it's only 3 predators, and it levels up quite quickly. So I think it's very fair to low level people. This is a web browser game, so you can get it for mobile and on the computer. But there's an app for mobile which is a lot better than the web browser, because the web browser is laggy on mobile. So if you are mobile, definitely get the app. It's great. So I'm going to eat this pink crystal and get tons and tons of XP, as you can see down the bottom. It's going right up. So I wanted to ask you guys 3 questions. So I'm going to be making 3 games now: Minecraft, Splatoon 2, and Mope.io for my 2 channels. Which one do you prefer? So put your favourite one, and then put your second favourite one, and then the one you're not as interested in. Or you could just put your favourite one, and then the 2, like that tie, if that's the case. Also, I'm going to put several YouTubers for each different game in the comments below. So first is Minecraft. Minecraft has 3 big elements that people like to watch. The first is redstone, the second is building, and the third is modded. So I have 3 YouTubers that each do something. So the first one is Mumbo Jumbo. He is very good at redstone. And that's about it he does on the channel. He plays on the Hermitcraft server with about 10 other YouTubers. And so that brings us on to the second, who also plays on the Hermitcraft server, is a Zoomervoid. So Mumbo Jumbo has about, I think it's 1.8 million subscribers now. Zoomervoid only has about just over 600,000, which is still a lot, but it's not as much as Mumbo Jumbo. He does, he's very good at, he's better at building than Mumbo Jumbo. He's still very good, but he's not as good as the third YouTuber. Yeah, he's good at building. He does, I think he has 2 modded series running now and Hermitcraft. He also does myth busting as a mini series that he does occasionally, maybe once a month at this point. He doesn't do it that much often. He does reviews on the block updates on his second channel for PC. He's really good at Minecraft. He also does, he does modded, and he also is really good at redstone. Not as good as Mumbo Jumbo, but almost as good. So then the third one is Green. Green is easily the best building out of the 3 of them. Mumbo Jumbo isn't very good at all. Zoomervoid is still really good, but Green tops them all easily. He's probably, I'd say, the best Minecraft builder in Minecraft on YouTube. And so I wanted to give him a shout out, and I put a link to him. I think he has more subscribers than Mumbo Jumbo. They recently did a collaboration where they did 10 Minecraft categories, and they each had to do something. One was Mumbo Jumbo related to redstone, and then Green had to do something related to building. So if it was storage, Mumbo Jumbo built a storage system. Sorry, I have to cut that out. Said his name wrong. So Mumbo Jumbo built a storage system out of redstone, and then Green just made this chest house out of redstone. It wasn't that good, but as you can see, each of them excelled in one category, and it was absolutely awesome, and I love that collab. So then on to Splatoon 2. On Splatoon 2, there is that SRB2 dude in East. They just do Splatoon 2. That SRB2 dude is better at the game. East makes more variety videos. And then on to Mope.io is DopeMope and iXplode. They are 2 really good Mope.io YouTubers. So you should check them out. Put their links down below. So I'm the jellyfish currently, eating all this seaweed away. So there are water animals that I talked about. These consist of the pufferfish, the sea turtle, the snail, which is only computers, the shark, as you saw before, the turtle, and I'm going to go back to a zebra, I think. Yep. The zebras are really good with their kick ability. Very, very useful. I'm going to go try to eat this pig. Can I get him? Oh, there's another zebra. Yeah, that pig just farted in there, so it scares everyone off. So there's a hippo there who can eat me. Yeah. So, as you can see, this game is really, really cool. I'm going to try to eat everything I possibly can. But I'm going to have to end off the video soon. But you stay tuned, because I'm going to have probably 2 more minutes of video left. So, as I said, this isn't a voiceover, so it's not actually live. I did do a live version, but with iOS it's weird, and I can't get my audio onto iMovie or Splice, the 2 videos editors I use. So that's annoying. So I also have an outro that I designed that, I couldn't upload because it didn't work, but I made it work, and the outro should be at the end, so stay tuned for that. It's not that good though. So anyway, I'm going to try to eat this meat, which is really good. There is a T-Rex there. So in the middle there is a volcano. The volcano has a lot of, this is the biggest predator, the black dragon. He is really scary. I just kicked him there, which was a pretty good move. I'm about to be eaten, but what I recall is, do I survive? No, I don't. Oh no, I do. No, yeah, I remember what I do. So I get dropped in this water, right? This is so close to dying. And then I become a cheetah. And then I use my ability and get out of there. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Tell me what you think of below. Subscribe.